Hi, welcome to the registration process. This is quite simple and easy, a process to follow. One thing that I want to mention is that the registration process via mobile is not recommended because we will need to verify the website and probably use the live chat to help us move forward in case we are not able to verify the HTML tag. Okay. For this, we will be using a temporary email and WordPress website to show how we can verify the domain later on. There are 7 steps on the registration process, and let's move forward completing each of them. Okay. So first thing what we need to do is to complete the personal data, name, surname, phone number, email, and password, completing of course the country as well. To do that, we are going to name it, name, whatever, name 2. The email, as said before, we are going to use temp email just to show how it works. We are gonna copy it, place it here in the email section, then some number, whatever, random, just for the sake of example. United States, it's okay, and the password, let's see, this one should work. Then we have to click on the privacy policy, accept that, as well as the terms and conditions, terms of use. And from now, we can move forward to the next step. Next step, we need to verify the email. So we will be receiving a code in our email box and we need to fill it here. So now, let's see if we received it. Yes, here is the code. Opening. Okay, this is the code, copy, then paste it here. Then we should be able to move forward. Okay, now the next step is the website details. First we need to place the main domain URL, then select the type and category here, as well as the subcategories as well. Okay, select the language and move forward. To do that, we've got a domain that we will be registering right in front of your eyes. Here we place the domain. You can place it with HTTP, HTTPS, doesn't matter, all works. Then select the type of the website. It's a blog, e-commerce, whatever. Then the category. Here we can place real estate, removals. Then we can select the subcategory. One thing to consider is that if you don't have any subcategory, you can place always real estate and will count as a global category. Then the same in the second one, okay? Now we select the language and we can move forward to the next step. Okay, so now we are in the 4th step of the registration. Here we have to register our domain, and of course we need to verify the ownership. One thing to consider is that we are not interested in registering websites that can be social media, Web 2.0, that provide zero value and even can damage other rankings and reputation. That's why we need to be sure that you own the website and you are able to provide backlink. Okay, so in order to continue, we need to copy the HTML tag and place it in the head section before the body in the code of website. To do that, we will be using WordPress. There are 2 options. One option is go to the appearance theme editor, then find the header PHP file. You can see header.php. Click here and place it before the body, so between this head and this head. It could be placed, let's say, here. Okay, we don't recommend to touch any code inside the WordPress because sometimes can just make some issues. Instead, we can go to the plugins, find new plugin, which is quite easy to use. Just writing header and there we are. This is the plugin we are going to use. It's insert headers and footers. You just have to install, activate it, and from there you can find it in the settings and insert headers and footers. Okay, then what we have to do is just to place here the code and place save. I'm not going to save it yet because I need to show you how the other works, because sometimes our crawler may not be able to find the HTML code for many reasons, and we have to go and find and review it manually. Okay, so let's test how manual works. If in case that you have placed the HTML tag but the crawler doesn't find it, it will be like something like this. We click on verify domain. It said the domain is not verified. Okay, what we need to do is to open the chat here, then write our details, name, whatever, email. The website is the Glasgow. Okay, so let's put this one, and the question, please send me the code. Now what we are going to do is to verify that the HTML tag is there manually and provide a special code in order to be able to move forward. Okay, so now Sarah has joined and she will be verifying the HTML tag, and as soon as it's verified, then we'll provide with the code. Okay, here is the code. What we have to do is the following: copy it and just place it here. Confirm, and you can see, great, your domain has been verified. You can move forward to the next steps. Click OK and next step. Now here you will be placing the URL, the target URL you want to receive the backlinks. So it can be whatever. Let's go and say my target URL. Then click to next. Please consider that this is an important point where you will not be able to change it later. Then we must continue. We must select one of them, the yearly or the monthly plan, whatever fits best. Remember that we have today 70% early access. Later on we'll be changing to the standard price for the $24 monthly and $198 yearly. Let's say subscribe here, and we'll continue after the subscription is done. Okay, now that we have paid, we will be receiving an email where our subscription is ended, and we will be able to log into our website, to our account. Welcome email. Okay, here is the subscription that we have subscribed for the $59 yearly, free trial, 15 days, cancel anytime, and the welcome email about that is explaining that we will be analyzing the MC score. Will be ready very soon, and as soon as it's ready, you will be able to see your MC score as well on the platform. In case you don't know what's the MC score and how it works, you can click here for more information, and by clicking here you can see also the platform, how it works. It's a global guide about the platform, and that's pretty much all. See you inside.